And welcome back to another Masterpiece Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with every set that has ever had a Masterpiece in it. We've got Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, Kaladesh, Eighth Revolt, Amonkhet, and Hour of Devastation. Alright, so if none of you know what's going on, or if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching the video. We're doing a little bit of a game. Let's say a game or a giveaway or whatever you want to call it. If you leave a comment below in this video telling me which set you think will have a Masterpiece in it next week, when I record that video, I'll count up the votes. And if we pull a Masterpiece from the set that you vote for, you have a chance to win all 6 rares that get opened, plus any foils, plus full art lands, that kind of stuff. You'll get all of the good stuff. Minus the Masterpiece, of course. That will have to go into my collection and or the patron pile, depending on how things go. So we'll have to see what happens. But without further ado, let's talk about who voted last week. We had 41 votes last week. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not our highest, but pretty good. Pretty good. So, you know, there's a nice amount of votes. However, what we're going to do is we're going to order these sets by how many votes it got. And we're going to open up the lowest amount of votes first to the most amount of votes. Alright, so first of all, Hour of Dev only had 4 votes this week, so it's going to go over here. BFZ had 5, so it's going to stay where it was. Oath of the Gatewatch had 7, and Kaladesh only had 8. Or, sorry. Kaladesh had 6. Oath of the Gatewatch had 7. Eighth Revolt had 8, so it stays right where it is. And Amonkhet had a whopping 11 votes. Out of our 41 votes, 11 of them were for Amonkhet. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's get right into things and see what we can find, right? 4 people. There could be 4 lucky winners this week from Hour of Dev. So let's see what we find. Ooh, I just realized my lighting is all off. I'll have to fix that. We'll fix it after this. Alright. What do we got? Accursed Horde. If near Deadlands. Consigned to Oblivion. And our rare is a Dream Stealer. Look at that. Little menace creature. And we got a full art land from Hour of Dev. So there you go. An extra full art land. We've got an insect token. Good old insect token. Alright. Bear with me just a moment. We're going to cut away and cut back. Okay, there. How's that? The lighting looks a little better now, probably. A little bit brighter over here, and you get a little bit more light on this side. Alright, BFZ is next, with only 5 votes. 5 possible winners. Let's see. Let's see. What do we find? Alright. We've got Rolling Thunder. We got Skitterskin. We got Jotty Offshoot. And our rare? A Defiant Bloodlord. Nothing super exciting there. And another Full Art Mountain. 2 Full Art Mountains this week. With a little Scion. Eldrazi Scion. Kaladesh is next, with only 6 votes. Alright, Kaladesh. What do you got for me? 6 possible winners here. Let's see what we find. First uncommon. Iron League Steed. Engineered Might. Refurbish. Big player in Standard when this set was out there, right? For how long it was out there. Let's talk about that. And Electrostatic Pummeler. This was a card with this card's a lot of fun, actually. It still is a lot of fun to play with. This card can get out of hand very, very quickly. So it's when it enters, you get 3 energy, you pay 3 energy, it gets +X/+X where X is its power. Well, if you play a deck with like any kind of pump spells or things, it's gonna get out of hand. So then you give it things like Double Strike and what have you. Oath of the Gatewatch is next with 7 votes. So far, we've had no winners. No winners yet. Let's see if we can change that. We've got 7 people voting for Oath of the Gatewatch. Maybe this is the week. Is this going to be the week? Spartial Contortion. Immolating Glare. Unity of Purpose. And a Vile Redeemer as our rare. Alright. Foil? Oh, there's a foil. Kozilek's Shrieker. Look at that foil. And a full art swamp. With an octopus token. Good old Kiora. Alright. Alright. Aether Revolt. 8 crazy people voting for Aether Revolt. It's not gonna happen, folks. Aether Revolt hates me. There's no way that we'll ever open an invention from Aether Revolt. At least not anytime soon. I have to buy... If I want the inventions from Aether Revolt, I have to buy them. Renegade Rallier. Invigorated Rampage. Pacification Array. And our rare, Dark Intimations. Alright. Foil? There is a foil. And it is a foil Leave in the Dust. We are hitting some of those foils now. And we got just a regular land with a servo token. Amonkhet. Last chance at another full art land. And not only that, but 11 people could be possible winners here. 11 of you. Let's see if 11 of you guessed properly. Maybe there was some like weird thing and you guys knew that this was going to be the pack. And that's why 11 of you voted. Like what did you come into my house and check my packs? Bantu's Monument. Seraph of the Suns. Grave Digger. And Oracle's Vault. Did we get the foil? No foil. And no full art land. Well, another week bust. Another chance for you to guess below and possibly win next week. Who knows? And maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get to the end of the 36 weeks and we won't open a single masterpiece. And if that's the case, well, guess who loses? Not any of you. Me. I'm the one that loses, right? Because I bought 6 boxes and didn't get a single masterpiece. How about that? How about that? But in the end, we all are winners because we get to see some sweet, sweet cards opened. So I hope you all had a great time. I am your host, MrBevers. This has been Masterpiece Mondays. Don't forget I have a Patreon where you can help support the channel if you wish. You'll get things like grab bags, booster boxes, bundles, that kind of good stuff. We have a number of new patrons who have joined us recently. Thank you so much to those people. And don't forget, you'll get your name up in lights at the end of the video. So thank you so much to all of those wonderful folks supporting me over on Patreon. And if you can't support with a monetary value, thank you for just watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget you can like, share, and subscribe. That kind of stuff always helps out. I'm not saying you have to, but if you wanted to, that would be great. Thank you so much, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.